wife and I have been doing Jack Kruz's light therapy for the last 220 days or so. And just about 3 weeks ago, I started doing cold plunges, which is one of the things that he recommends we do. I saw Dr. Soberg on the Huberman podcast and decided that I would try out her protocol. So I'm walking into the lake right now, and it's about 49 degrees here at Lake Louisville pretty consistently. Sometimes it gets colder, but usually. So I just walk out to about my crotch level and then sit down, and here we go. Righteous. It is chilly. Bit overcast today. It's about 33 degrees, I think. So air temperature is pretty chilly. Water is much colder, even at 49 degrees. But it's a beautiful day. Here we're at 2 minutes. I'm going to get up, and you'll see the Suburban in the background. So what I'm doing with the Soberg principle, I do 2 minutes in the cold. Then I get out into the superheated Suburban. It's the best that I could do, Dr. Soberg, for a sauna at this point at the lake. But I do 10 minutes in the superheated Suburban. Okay, so I've been in the Suburban. It's on high, which I think 85 is the last number that it shows. So I'm back to normal feeling now. And I've been here for 10 minutes per the Soberg protocol. So I'm going to get out and get back into the water. And as I do, I'll talk to you a little bit about how I started getting acclimatized to this whole situation. So 220 days ago, started doing barefoot walking in the park here with the dog, and getting my feet used to getting into onto regular stuff. So I'm walking on rocks and stuff, and it doesn't bother me at all. But then we also started standing in the lake just to get extra grounding while we were doing our sunning in the morning. So that started it. According to Dr. Soberg, the reason I'm getting in again, and this is new to my protocol, is that you want to do it several times. They use a sauna. I'm using the Suburban because that's all I have right now. And then I'm going to go in for another 2 minutes. So hold on. Okay, so here we are, back in again on the second time. These are blue blocking glasses. So I take off my glasses so that you get to the sun. You're not looking at the sun, you're just looking around and letting the protons hit your receptors in your eyes. Dr. Huberman and Dr. Soberg and Dr. Kruz know all the benefits of this, and probably in another video I'll go through those. To me, that the second time is not as cold as the first time because your body is already a little bit numb to the cold. But anyway, to get acclimatized to it, stand in the lake up to your ankles for a little while so you get used to that. Then stand to your knees, and then eventually you can get in and just sit down. And from Dr. Soberg's perspective, it's better not to get your head wet because then you're losing a lot more of your core heat to your body. Okay, so now I'm going to get out, and no sun today, but you still get 30% of the rays of the sun through the clouds even. I'm going to get out and go back to the house and get in the sauna, and I'll talk about that when we get back there. Get back to the house after the second cold plunge. I get into the dry sauna. That's what I have right now. I don't have a hot sauna. It goes up to about 140 degrees, but I also have a red light on in the back. And I'll be in here for about 20 minutes. I'll put a couple of links to Dr. Jack Kruz, Dr. Huberman, and Dr. Soberg for those of you who are interested in learning more about light and heat and cold therapy for therapeutics and for all kinds of great benefits, which we'll talk about on another video. Bye-bye.